What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Pleeka. I'm Jerome.
And I'm Nick.
And today we're talking about the second episode of HBO's Watchmen. I really, really like this episode.
Yeah, it was
Like,
really
the first
good.
one was great. I liked this one a lot, too.
Yeah, I liked it a lot, too.
There was so many questions in this one. I feel like every scene I had 10 more questions.
I like the fact that I kind of don't know what's going on. I mean, I know
Yeah.
I know what's
Well,
going
like,
on.
even me, like, I've read this a long-ass time ago. But even that, like, it's still so, like, I have no idea what's going on.
I have no prior knowledge of it,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm learning as we go. But I do like trying to figure out what's going to happen, what's happening,
Yeah.
that kind of a thing.
I really like how so far every episode's starting off with, like, a flashback, like, way in the past. Like, this time it was this German dude writing a letter to like, the black soldiers telling them, like, hey, you're treated like shit here. You'd be treated pretty well over here. And they airplane, like, the letters in and all that. That was pretty neat. And then it connected it back to the story now, too.
Yeah,
So, that was, and I may be stupid for asking this,
maybe.
or it could be a good question.
I doubt it.
Is that
That'd be-
Angela's dad that got the letter? Because it looked like that dude as a little boy reading it, and he had it. And he's like, oh, your parents never mentioned me? And she's like, no. So was that...
The boy is... the grandpa is the boy, so that would be our great-grandpa that got the letter.
Oh, yeah. I don't know why I thought that'd be her dad. Why would her dad take care of her?
'Cause you're dumb!
Yeah, okay, I get the logic there.
Yeah, you went the wrong way.
I knew it was connected to her like that, but yeah, okay. You answered my question and made me feel even more stupid. So I'm glad to brought that
That's
up.
why I'm here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I liked that. I liked how she kept the dude. And at first, I wasn't sure how much. Like, I thought the old dude was cool last episode, but I didn't know how cool I would think an old dude in a wheelchair is.
Right.
But I really liked him by the end, especially he gets taken away in a car by something.
In the first episode, Don Johnson, I don't remember his character's name, said, hey, it's my funeral, and then he dies.
Yeah.
And in this episode, he said, I have friends in high places, and then he literally gets taken away by a spaceship.
Yeah, or something. We have no clue what
That
grabbed him.
It was a UFO. Could you identify it?
No, I couldn't. I didn't even see it. I just saw a rope leading to nothingness with a giant ass magnet at the end.
It
Cut to Jesse.
Yeah, bitch! Magnets! Oh!
It could have been Jesse because there was a Breaking Bad
There
link.
was the gun guy for Walt was in it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I liked all that. I really liked. Is the guy just named Red? It's Red something.
I think it's just Red.
I think you said that last time and it was Red something, but I don't remember. Either way, I really like that guy.
Yeah, he was really funny.
He just wants to beat everybody's ass, and then like they went there to just go take down the statue, and then like
Beat the shit out of
they
him.
threw a bottle and like, okay, now that's our excuse. Let's go fight him.
Yeah. I guess there's no police brutality in this place.
Well, there is, just I guess no one cares.
I bet the guy that got his ass kicked by
that was
Angela
that was
cared.
the action in this is pretty good too.
Yeah. When you said it started out with a flashback, I thought you meant the guy that saved the people from robbing the store.
Oh no!
And I was like, that wasn't the beginning, but so they had two flashbacks. Well, it
Yeah.
had more than that, I guess.
Yeah, I was wondering because it didn't really
It had a lot of flashbacks in this episode.
That I found that really interesting because they started out and they kind of made you think like, oh, this is Rorschach talking because the way he does it, and like you see a guy with a trench coat in the water, and he's like, that's me, except it's not me, and he goes all in. But like, I'm really interested in that character and where that's gonna go.
Yeah, it didn't really mean a whole lot to me because I don't know that.
I mean-
but I mean, is even like I didn't know.
The Rorschach, but
Did that?
Yeah.
But so I just took it as it being Angela's, like, so I figured it would connect somehow to her, but I'm sure that's how she's feeling now.
Yeah, well, because it ends his speech on her.
So we both think that the sheriff, or whatever he is.
Yeah, he definitely called the shot to have the White Knight happen.
Right.
Which we were both fishy about him when they showed the flashback of her, which that was a pretty intense, cool scene. I like her. She's like, she's grabbing her hubby's, little pecker. And then she's like, wait, someone's in the house. And, like, clicks off the light, she throws the shit at the guy and, like, runs over and stabs him. And then someone else is there over her. And we're like, oh, that was weird. And then she passes out. And she doesn't mention that there was someone else over her. The guy's like, oh, yeah, you got your dude. You stabbed him. And yeah, that was good. Oh, your partner's dead.
Yeah.
But they never mentioned the other guy in the room. So I feel like that might have been him.
And then we learned that she took on the partner's kids.
Yeah. Because they kind of mentioned her kids earlier on, and she's like, your kids. And she's like, what?
Yeah, what's his name?
Looking Glass?
I was going to say that, but it just didn't feel right.
Yeah, they just call him Glass.
Kind of a dick.
Yeah, he's supposed to be the Rorschach, so it makes sense.
Yeah, he was funny.
Yeah, I really like him. Which sometimes I don't like that actor, but now him just being a dick as like a vigilante, I really enjoy.
He's a really good actor. He just
Yeah,
is in-
I mean he plays characters that are annoying and it's supposed to be.
Yeah, I mean he's in so many things that like he's bound to play something you don't like him in.
Yeah. So then let's talk about maybe Ozymandias.
Okay.
His stuff, I feel like it's gonna be so confusing until the finale.
Yeah.
So he made this play, the what was it, the Watchmaker's Son? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
And it basically it's just recreating Dr. Manhattan being created.
So
And he has clones or robots of something
Yeah.
of multiple of these people, and they do the play. He burns the guy. At first, I was like, "Holy shit, he actually burned the guy!" And then he's like, "Come on, real tears."
yeah.
But then he has his Dr. Manhattan show up.
So
And we get our first Dickless show.
first dick in blue balls.
Mhm.
So it's called the Watchman's Son. So is he creating another Dr. Manhattan?
I wondered if he was going to. I don't know. I don't know what the hell his plan is.
He's fucking
Because I don't
crazy,
know how
too.
doing a play of it would even. Because he's like pretending to do it at this point.
Almost
But-
like
But
to-
maybe it's as an exercise to eventually make one of these guys that he can control be him. I don't know.
that's what I was thinking. Or he's setting it so if he does it, all right, this is the plan, and then he makes someone else do it.
Yeah, I don't know. It's very interesting. And there's also like a lot of people have theories that this isn't the real Ozymandias, which I haven't that hasn't crossed my mind until I saw other people say it.
I heard you told me that. Other than that, I don't have a clue.
Because like even like there's been nothing in the show to hint that he's not
Right.
who he says he is or whatever.
He seems like he's somebody.
Yeah, he's. I mean, it's very interesting watching because Jeremy Irons is a great actor.
Yeah, he's
But
good.
watching it, I'm like, I don't know what is going on here, and I'm very fascinated
it's
by
so
it.
weird, and it's so like
That's one to me. That's like the most interesting part of the show right now. I mean, I like everything, but that I'm like, fuck, I want to know what's happening here because everything else you can kind of piece together little bits.
it is interesting. It's so out there. I'm glad they only give us a little bits at a time.
Little bits at a time?
Yeah, because it makes you.
That is
wonder
cool.
more.
I wonder if it'd
Like
be
when
as
he-
interesting if we got it all.
Like what? I'm not mistaken. He rode up on a horse and picked a tomato off a tree.
And then just squeezed it. Yeah.
Tomatoes don't grow on trees.
Well, they do where he's at.
Where's he at?
Isn't it Scotland? Is that what they said? Did it say that on the screen? It said he was somewhere
Did it?
in the first episode, I believe.
Oh, okay. I know he's in a castle.
Yeah. But yeah, his stuff. So they pull out the dead body. It's all burnt. They drop it. He gets the watch back out. And
I-
like they ask, like, "Does stop the watch?" And he's like, "No, it's only just begun."
I like how he talks to the people too.
Yeah.
Oh, would you like to be him? And they're like, "Shh, that would be an honor."
Yeah,
And
I
he's
like-
like,
What did the guy
okay.
say? Would you like that to occur to me? He's like, "There's a lot of things I'd like to occur to you."
"Yeah."
Yeah. It's so.
Or when they dropped the body, he was like, "That's not what I meant," but okay, that'll work.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. That's
just with a look.
that stuff is so interesting. So then also back to what's the actor that died?
Don Johnson.
Don Johnson. She found, which is kind of confirmed what we thought, the white hood in his closet.
Right.
So which makes me like, if he was in charge of that, so that guy didn't know, the old man, the boy, didn't know that. So if he did kill him, why did he kill him then?
I wonder if someone else told. Well, I don't think he killed him.
I don't either, even though he seems so, like, I mean, so far he hasn't lied. I have friends in high places, he'll get carried away. He killed him.
That's true. I feel like someone told him to tell her that he has skeletons in his closet or something.
Yeah,
and then
maybe.
and she's like,
So then she'd
literally?
find that? Yeah.
she's, I'm gonna go look in his closet.
Yeah. I like that when she told him. He's like, no, literally.
I don't know a whole lot about the Ku Klux Klan.
That's probably a good thing.
He had his badge.
Yeah, he had his badge. It's like the same look one.
So
that
does
fell
that
off
mean
without
like
blood
he
in it.
was like, was the same one or is it?
Well, it was a different one, but it
the-
was.
But what I'm saying is, so does that make him like, was he in charge of them too? I feel
That-
like
that's
someone.
that's what I wondered. Yeah.
If someone's in charge of the police, you're not gonna just be like, yeah, I'm just an average Klansman. Like,
Yeah.
you want to rise up.
Well,
and become
that's
a-
why I think he was the one that.
Like you want to be a go-getter.
Because every police officer was attacked that night, or all 40, whatever the major people were. So he would know all their names. He knows everyone that's a cop. So if he is in charge of the Klan,
well,
or
someone
the,
had to give him that
or
information.
what are they called again? The 7th Cavalry.
Yeah,
If he's in charge of them, then that would make sense.
I think I want to rewatch these first 2 episodes before the third one, just to like.
Just to see if there is any connection. Like even him in the hospital, the way he talks seems like he's.
Not even just for that. Just Oh, for one, just because I want it to be more fresh when I get to episode 3.
Mm-hmm.
But just see if there's anything I miss. I mean, when we watch Westworld, we watch it like 14 times throughout the week.
And now there's clones in this and shit, so it's getting into Westworld territory.
And when it gets to Dr. Manhattan, I'll pause it and let you come out to the living room.
Well, I already got to see that one guy's penis, so I don't need to see Dr. Manhattan's.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm really, really enjoying this show.
It's really good. I again say that this one was, there's some weird things going on, so it'll be interesting to other people, but it's fantastic. So
I don't think you have to worry about that because you're the only person I've heard call the show like weird and say and like even worry that other people like it. I haven't heard a single person be like, I don't know if other people like it, not just Watchmen fans. Like I've heard only good things about it. Yeah.
Well, I mean, like when we talked about with Hess.
Well, Hess isn't even a human being, so that doesn't count.
He had that expression on his face, like, "Oh boy, what am I getting myself into?"
Yeah, I mean, that doesn't surprise me at all. With
That's
Hess.
true.
He's not even. He's.
If Don Johnson is a bad person, do you think the wife's a bad person?
I don't know.
'Cause
If she is, she's covering it up pretty well because I never even questioned it with her. Like she seemed completely fine, you know.
Mm-hmm.
One thing I just thought about now, did you think that her Angela's kids, or the son that she talked to, was a little off?
Yeah.
And I get, his parents were murdered and he hid the kids in a cupboard and all that. But I wonder if there's going to be anything else with him.
Seems like it.
It seems like it's like hinting at like he might be something or...
He's got a little bit of an anger issue.
Yeah.
I mean, he punched a kid in the first episode and then destroyed that cool-ass thing.
His weird metal floating Legos.
Yeah, I want some of those, by the way.
I'll just kick him over.
Probably.
But yeah, I want like the whole scene. I was like, there's something off about this kid, and like, I wonder where this is gonna lead.
Well, and she treated him different than the others. I mean, I know he's older, but she's
she treated him as like, oh, he has issues. I have to kind of be.
See, I took it as like he needs to know the truth, and then she bonded with him.
What if? And and she was real defensive when the old guy brought up, like Dr. Manhattan can look like anybody and all that, and she's like, no, he can't. What if Dr. Manhattan is her son?
Whatever. Really?
No, I don't really think that.
It was a fucking joke, you cunts!
Any last things you want to say about Watchmen?
No, I am enjoying it, even though I haven't read the comic.
Yeah, I think it's a very well-made show.
Yeah.
And I love the music. Everything about it has been good so far. I have no real complaints about it.
I don't have any either.
But yeah, so thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment down below what you thought about this episode, and we'll see you guys next time. Yeah, okay. You answered my question, made me feel even more stupid.